Hello everybody, what is up? It is me, Ian here, and I am back today with a update to the channel. I'm just going to be taking a little drive around here in my Corvette. Let me just go ahead and turn the volume down a little bit more. Just turn it all the way down there. Still seems kind of loud, but that's alright. Alright, so basically let's talk about basically an update to the channel and why I have been gone for a while. I have been gone for a couple weeks now. Really, I've been kind of gone for almost a month. There hasn't been a lot of videos up on the channel, and there's been a lot of reasons why. The first reason being I've been working a lot. I work at Walmart, so I was working through Black Friday. I worked through, still currently working through the holiday season. And so it's actually been, kind of busy on me. I've had to work a lot of full shifts, which means I haven't had time to stream. It's been kind of a big nightmare for me. Because, in reality, we have, a couple people who just quit in the middle of December, and it's going to get even harder on us in my department. So there's been a lot of stress I've had, especially going into Christmas, stuff like that. I've been really busy with a lot of work and playing 7 Days to Die with my friends at night, so I haven't really had time to actually stream during the day. But one of the things is that my availability I changed so that I am now only working from 5:30 in the afternoon until 10, which means that I'm going to have a lot more time to stream during the day. Now, 2018 is going to be a real big year. The first thing that I want to address is our current playthroughs. But of course, I haven't been able to do streaming because of another reason, which is I've been sick. So usually when I get sick, my voice completely disappears, and I'm really unable to talk. I've really just kind of come back to having my voice enough to actually talk the last couple of days. I really kind of started losing my voice around the 1st of December, and that's kind of noticeable in the first episode of The Evil Within. I was actually sick at the time of that, and I really have just gotten over my sickness. In fact, I still wake up in the morning and I still have crap that I'm still hacking up from my sickness. Typically when I get sick for a while. So I have been really sick, to say the least. I had started with a sinus infection. It turned into a cold that just stuck with me. So, yeah. In this sickness, I've really been unable to do any streaming that involved commentary, which is kind of a bummer because of the fact that 3 out of my 4 playthroughs really require heavy commentary, as well as the last one requiring just a little bit, which is Uncharted. And that's the thing. We're going to talk about the current state of the playthroughs. We have 4 playthroughs that need to get going, and the schedule in which they're going to be going in. So, we have Deus Ex. Now, I haven't put out a Deus Ex video in a long time, but we are not... The playthrough is not ending. The playthrough hasn't ended. I haven't given up on it. I just have not been interested in streaming Deus Ex for a while, especially with the fact that it's a game that I'm not really a fan of to begin with. I haven't really stepped into the shoes to play it. But it is going to be on the lineup of games, of course, that's going to continue to get streamed. Same thing with Alien Isolation. I started the playthrough because I wanted to start it, get it going, because I promised that it was going to come, and it's finally here. And of course, I haven't been streaming it. And the biggest reason, because I ended up streaming Wolfenstein, got caught up with Wolfenstein 2, and Alien just kind of fell by the wayside. So that's kind of one of the biggest reasons why Alien has not been streamed, is mostly because of Wolfenstein. I wanted to do Wolfenstein 2, I wanted to get that playthrough done, as well as really the main story done. I wanted to get that done and out, because, you know, Wolfenstein was a really great game. It was a great playthrough. But of course, now we have, you know, Uncharted 4 as well. Now, Uncharted is probably the easiest of the four to do because of the fact that it doesn't require as much commentary. And that is one of the playthroughs that's really going to be taking a big forward front here within the next month or so of streaming. Uncharted is going to have a lot more videos getting put out because, one, it is the 10th anniversary of Uncharted, you know, and I really want to finish Uncharted 4, hopefully by the end of the year, and after that, of course, do Uncharted: The Lost Legacy in January, and really finish off the Uncharted series. But with that being said, we also have my new series, Hate Through, where I play the garbage piece of shit games that I absolutely hate. And of course, we've been playing The Evil Within. The Evil Within is really going to get picked up on also this month. We're really going to be working through that as well. I'm going to be focusing heavily on Uncharted and The Evil Within, but I don't want you to think that Alien and Deus Ex aren't going to continue, because they are. They might just be kind of, I wouldn't want to say few and far between, but there's not going to be as many videos of them as there is The Evil Within and Uncharted. Now, as for next year, there is a lot of big things that is going to be going on. The first thing is that I am going to hopefully be doing a lot of games next year that I haven't had the chance to do this year. You know, the Dishonored series, I really want to do Dead Space. There's a lot of games that I have in the works for the channel next year. I have my entire list made up and everything, and I really want to push out a good set of playthroughs next year and really stay strong on top of it. Of course, you know, as I'm working for Walmart, you know, I still have to focus on my job and everything, but you know, it's going to be a lot easier for me to stream. So, with that being said, I really want to stress that I'm going to look into doing another new series if I can afford to do it. Early next year, after taxes are filed and I get my tax return, I plan on buying a PlayStation VR. Now, PSVR I want to buy is the Skyrim bundle. I want to get the Skyrim bundle, and even though we probably won't be playing Skyrim, I do want to do a video showcasing Skyrim in VR. So with, you know, next year approaching, I really want to get a yeah, that's nice, don't care. I really want to get a VR, and I really want to do a lot of PSVR stuff starting next year. I want to do playthroughs of some VR games like the Rick and Morty game. I want to do a complete playthrough of, there are a lot of like indie games and stuff that I really want to do a playthrough of in VR. I want to do like Farpoint and stuff like that. Basically, I want to do a new series that has VR, really kind of showcasing VR, because I'm actually really somebody who never, like, for me, I've tried out the VR headsets, but I've never owned one, and I'm kind of on that verge now. I wanna own the PSVR. You know, I've really kind of come to this point where I'm deciding like, hey, I want to, you know, get this thing. I want to actually make something out of it, and maybe actually do a series and kind of, you know, it could wind up being something that's, you know, turns out really, really good. What are you talking about? I own this car, bitch. Oh my god, are we so fucking serious here? Yeah, Forza Horizon 2 is having a real pain, being a real pain in my ass, as it typically is. So, yeah, I really want to do that as well. I want to do a VR series with a lot of VR stuff. And I plan on buying Doom VFR, I plan on buying Skyrim VR, and of course Fallout VR as well, which I'm actually planning on doing full playthroughs of Skyrim and Fallout in VR, but not on my channel. Because the games are so long, and they're such, you know, they're such huge games. I don't really want to do those. I really don't think they're going to really fit that well, but I want to do a ton of VR horror games. I want to do a lot, you know, with the VR next year especially, and I think in terms for me, I think it's a great investment because I think it's something that's not only going to be fun for me, but I think it's going to be something that's going to be fun for the channel. You know, kind of having, I don't have a name for it yet. It's going to be probably something clever, but I don't have a name for it yet, so really don't know what I'm going to call it. But as of terms of videos for next year, we really want to have some great playthroughs in the bank. I want to do all 3 Dead Space games. I want to get maybe Dishonored 1 started and finished. You know, I really want to finish the Deus Ex, you know, Deus Ex Human Revolution and Mankind Divided. I want to get both done. But of course, I want to do a bunch of other, you know, maybe one-time playthroughs. You know, there's a lot of games that I want to do for like the Indie Experience. I've only done one video for the Indie Experience, and I want to do more. I want to do more for the Indie Experience, and I want to do a lot of more like Watch Me Fails, things like Dark Souls and stuff like that. Maybe games that are really too hard. I had an idea of maybe doing a Cuphead series of Watch Me Fail because I'm absolutely terrible at Cuphead, even though the game is phenomenal. And maybe kind of playing through that. Oh god, here we go. Destroyed that. So there's just a lot of ideas that I have turning up in my head, and the biggest idea is for VR. I also hopefully will try to get streaming in 4K. I also want to buy a 4K TV, as I currently don't have a 4K TV. I want to get a 4K TV next year and stream in 4K. That's going to be a big goal, and hopefully games like Sea of Thieves, which is going to be another planned playthrough. We're going to be doing some Sea of Thieves with another YouTuber and another streamer by the name of The Chipness. He's a friend of mine from work, and he's a streamer as well. And hopefully we'll do a double stream where you can watch both of our videos. And we want to do Sea of Thieves, and I want to stream Sea of Thieves in 4K. Another series planned for next year is Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow of the Colossus is going to be out early next year in February, and Shadow of the Colossus is a game that I definitely want to do because I already have the special edition pre-ordered on Amazon, and I want to play that, as well as some other fantastic titles, like showcasing some great games that I've used to play. Like I want a nice playthrough in Loco Roco 2, you know, stuff like that. Of course, we're gonna pick up and do like Amnesia, and I'm thinking about maybe redoing my Soma playthrough and doing it on the Xbox rather than the PlayStation. But there's just a lot that I have up in my head. And of course I've been sick, and of course you can hear it in my voice because you can still hear I'm still trying to get my voice back. But I've been sick. I've been trying to get better, but I've also been working, and I just haven't really felt like streaming. I haven't made any videos, and I've been wanting to, but I haven't. But today, it's Tuesday. It's the 12th of December, to date this video, and even though I'm doing a lot today, I have a bunch of stuff I'm doing today. I wanted to make this update video. To say that videos are coming, playthroughs are coming back, starting, and the big part of that is starting tonight. Tonight I'm going to record a new part of Uncharted, Part 4, and Part 2 of The Evil Within. I want to do both those videos tonight. I want to get those out tonight and have those. I think we'll do a Deus Ex video as well, since I haven't in a long time done Deus Ex. Really going to pick up from where we left off in Deus Ex and get back in that playthrough as well, and then maybe do another part of Uncharted. I want to stream like Uncharted, and then I want to stream like Deus Ex with it, or do an Alien Isolation bit with it, or stuff like that. So it's really going to be kind of a mixed bag. We're going to have because I tried to schedule myself, and scheduling myself didn't really work out for me because I just felt that I couldn't keep up with my schedule, especially with me working now. But I also have a lot of games I still have yet to play. Games like Assassin's Creed Origins I haven't played yet. I currently just played through Modern Warfare Remastered. I'm playing through Infinite Warfare now. But I have a lot of games that I haven't even touched. Games that I've bought over Black Friday sale. I bought The Evil Within 2 as well during Black Friday. Stuff that I haven't even touched yet. So, there's a lot of games that I personally still have to play. So, I'm really trying to get to all those so we can do playthroughs of a lot of games. But it's really just going to be a... it's going to be a big year for 2018. There's a lot of things that I want to do. Hopefully, I can get a lot of streaming done and really kind of come back and hopefully do it better than ever. Because I don't want to not put out videos for months at a time. Of course it's like Christmas time, but I've been really feeling like streaming. I didn't feel like it for a while, and now I'm really feeling like it again. So, yeah. That's really basically about it on the update of the channel. There's going to be a lot of stuff that gets done, a lot of playthroughs I really want to get finished, and just in all, just really kind of, bring the channel back in a fantastic way. With the Xbox One X, I have my Xbox One X now. I really want to start streaming in 4K. I really want to get all that stuff. So, hopefully, with 2018 right around the corner, oh dear. With 2018 right around the corner, I want to get a lot of good stuff in, a lot of great playthroughs, and yeah, just kind of, put out a lot of great content over the next year. Of course, we have 4 playthroughs now, so we really gotta pick it up on those. But I am glad to the people who've been patient. I originally thought about just taking the holidays off. I really just kind of thought about not streaming over the holidays and kind of just coming back in January, but I don't want to do that. I did that last year. I really want to start putting out some great videos. So yeah, so Uncharted 4 is going to pick up tonight. Evil Within is going to pick up tonight, and we're going to really get back into the flow of putting out content on the regular. So I'm glad that for everybody who's been patient, thank you. And if you're watching the videos, thank you a lot for doing so. I know that it's tough when there's not new videos coming out. Days just go by and there's no videos. But yeah, it's really going to pick up. We're really going to pick back up, and we're going to have a lot of great stuff coming out. A lot of great videos coming out. So thank you everybody for being here. This was just a nice little update video to talk about the future of the channel, you know, kind of what I've been up to. And yeah, so I will see you guys on the next video. Like I said, Uncharted 4 coming tonight, Evil Within coming tonight. We're really going to get back into the flow of everything. So thanks everybody for checking out this video. Hopefully this gives you the little bit of, you know, a little bit of what's been going on. So yeah, I will see you all on the next one. Thank you all for joining me, and goodbye.